Hey, welcome. In this lecture, what we're going to be doing is we are going to have a check to know if the task status is set to yes. If it is set to yes, then we want to display a test form field in order to enable the user to add their task number. Else, if it is set to no, then we don't want to display any test form field. Okay, to do this, scroll down and right after the row and right after the pattern, remember we basically wrapped our row with a pattern in order to give some breathing space, right? And remember, first of all, what we did was to, you can see we have a list over here, a list of items, and basically we have two items and both are text, so they are strings, and basically yes or no. And over here we are mapping over each item we have, and the value is basically referring to each item, that is the yes and no. And now we return something known as drop menu item. And now the value is basically referring to each item, right? And we have a child, which is a test widget to display the value, that is whatsoever value. And over here, we have the unchanged in order to update whatsoever value the user is going to pick. And basically, we created a variable called underscore task status to store whatsoever value the user or the vendor is going to choose. Okay. Now over here, we can then have a check. We can say if underscore, sorry, we need a comma over here, underscore task status. If it is equal, remember we use this double equal sign to check equality. If it is equal to yes, remember it is a capital letter, right? If it is equal to yes, then really we do not need something like this because we are within the widget tree. If it's equal to this, we then want to display a test form field and decoration, not box decoration, but input decoration, and not input decorator, but decoration. Okay, and now we can have a label test, and we can just say task number or whatsoever, maybe JST or whatsoever. And let's say this, Ctrl S to save, and we just have to wait for this. And okay. And currently it is equal to yes. And what about going back to no? And you cannot see that anymore. You can see snooze curl. And hopefully you are able to use this to do something else. Mm? And we can wrap this with a pattern. And I'm just going to check what pattern we gave for this. Okay, we gave pattern of 10, and we can as well give pattern of 10. Okay, okay, wait for this. Okay, working as we expect. Okay, guys, see you in the next lecture.